we have 0 people watching. We're at that awkward beginning portion of the video where it's just the two of us talking to ourselves.
We're so late that everybody said, fuck it.
Fuck it. I don't have time to wait for the internet. Oh, now 2 people are in. Here we go. Okay, now you can hit it.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, 13 people. Oh, this is going nice.
They jump in quick.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, internet. Thanks for tuning in. How's your Tuesday or your Monday? How's your Monday going?
Monday.
I'm assuming it's going better than mine. I got my second Pfizer shot yesterday. Right here. So,
Pfizer? Barely knew her.
Damn near killed her. Brian?
You? Internet?
Brian? Inside jokes.
Yes.
All right, well, let's say hi to some people.
Let's do it up. Look at Mike Joyce coming in first with a sup, boys.
First.
Hey, Mike. How we doing? Christopher McCormick with a hello, boys. Hey, boys. JB, you might need to grow the beard again. We're getting a lot of boy talk. We're no longer men. You're bringing down the median here.
I don't know. Robert Matthew Benincasa says, "Evening, you mustachioed muchachos." And evening to you, sir.
We got Mr. Eves in the house with a howdy, Justin and JB.
Oh, yeah.
The Poughkeepsie grind, the seminal Poughkeepsie. Yeah, boy. You know what that means.
It's time.
Slap that pack of beans and shove it under your nose. It stank so good. That's right. It's the Darkside illuminated coffee Poughkeepsie grind dark paradise roast, y'all. Available in whole bean or pre-ground. Pat got you whatever you need.
I'm patting Pat right now.
Gucci goo.
I'm gonna take this shit off the screen. All right.
We got fucking Mr. Chris Chip Foxwell with a howdy hoes.
Hey Chip, thanks for tuning in. Russ and Nusik with a boys. You boys. Now I see what you're saying.
Just do it like Motley Crue. Boys.
I like this better. Dirty Mike's for dirt.
There's a rendezvous of strangers around the coffee urn tonight. Oh, he's playing a little Tom Waits for us there.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Nicely done.
What about Montana? Greetings from Montana.
What the fuck, man?
Big sky country. What's happening there? Chip, you got to counter that.
So it's like 2 p.m. for him, basically, right now.
Yeah. You know?
I'm not good at math.
He's he's perched atop Teddy Roosevelt as we speak, as what I'm reading into that.
Russ, I need a picture in the comments. I need you to send a picture of Montana, what you're looking at, besides us, you know.
Yes. Fuck the sky. You're looking at the video. We got Mike Ferguson with a What Up Darkside, followed up by House Lorello with What Up Guys.
House Lorellos. John Benjamin.
What the fuck is National Pretzel Day? And why didn't anyone give me any pretzels? I'm pretty hungry, to be honest.
It's a great episode of The Office, too. Pretzel Day. Tom Farrell. Good evening, keepers of the gooch.
Mr. Ed Cefarelli, good to see you. Gorman. Oh, look, another week of Dwight Flanders.
Pearly. Hi, diddly ho, neighbors. Pearly, I'm glad you're watching. I got something for you in my batch over here.
Uh-oh. Christian with a yo-yo, how goes it? Hey, man.
Yo.
Chip, nope. I didn't ever look at that. I think it's probably sitting in your stack, to be honest. Shannon Shook with a very deadpan. Hi.
Hello.
When does Tyler Jr. get on staff? You know, we gotta start on Hooked on Phonics, and then we'll get there. It's a lot of alphabetizing.
We got a couple laws that we gotta get through first here.
Yep. Hey, we got a Kim Morrow on the line. Hey, Kim. How's Mike doing? Say hi to him for us.
Oh my god! I hope my video looks normal. My video on my screen is crazy right now. Tell me if my video is all fucked up, you guys. Tell me.
You just like some Tim Burton shit is happening, like where you're talking but you're moving crazy fast.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back to normal. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Well, good thing you're here because we got Rhea saying hello. That means Rhea. That means Will.
And someone else.
Of course, that means
someone else.
Whose number? Oh, it's hi, Jesse. Hi, Jesse.
It's JB. I have a mustache now. I shaved my beard off, but I'm the same person. We'll do this a couple more times. I promise. We'll end this joke soon. I promise.
Oh wait, hey, do you want to plug? You want to plug? Come on over here. We're doing a local business plug before we get to the rest of this.
Let's do this.
Come on, step on in. Peer into the camera. There we go. A little more. There you go. Okay, everybody. This is Liz from Art and Yoga. Sorry. Mindful Yoga with Liz. Sorry, right down there on Raymond Ave. She's got all sorts of yoga classes. What's your website?
mindfulyogawithliz.com.
There you go. mindfulyogawithliz.com. If you need some yoga, if the kiddos need some yoga, go check it out.
Thanks.
You're welcome. There's a lot of people watching you on the internet going.
I know, and I'm all right.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Mike Payton says, hi, Liz.
Thank you.
Hey, you're getting a lot of hellos. Yeah. Okay.
Notice also she's stealing. That's the other thing to pay attention to there.
You know, local business. We got Katie on the line. We're way behind. We're way fucking behind.
I know.
We got the Romanskis. We got the Guzmans.
There's so many.
We got goddamn Steve Kinder. Hello. Jesse knew it was pretzel day. You know why? Because she got that pretzel logic. Steely Dan jokes there for the kids.
Oh, oof.
Eve saying hi to Liz. There we go. Okay. You ready? You ready, JB?
You know I am.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Internet! I could hear you back there before I could hear you in the fucking headphones.
That's a sign of quality. That's a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10
right.
best right there.
You know, the quality keeps on coming here at Darkside.
Of course, that's right. This video is our used twos for use previews for use. Oh my god, I'm just hearing myself in the echo, so I'm going to take these out. So, Internet, thank you for watching. This, of course, is a video where we like to give you a small smattering of what we like to call the gooch, which is a whole bunch of pre-loved music, movies, other stuff. I could hear the cymbal. All right, anyway. So, it all goes out here at Darkside first thing 10 a.m. Tuesday mornings. And what we love to do is to come here live on Facebook and give you just a little taste. Just a couple highlights, a little smidge of everything that goes out. Justin, could you tell me a rough count of how many pieces are going out this week?
I think we are cresting 900 this week.
That is huge.
For those of you in the Albany area, you might say it's huge. I think only Mike Sperduto is going to get that joke.
So, all of these things we're going to show to you live. Oh, I got a graphic for this, even though I'm moving in slow motion on the screen over there. I'm going to switch to this here like this. Oh, I'm just looking at my stupid fat face, laughing.
You're so far behind on my video here.
I know, so far behind. There you go. There's a graphic. The graphics are in real time, at least. Who knows what's going on with the internet right now? We're going to show you a whole bunch of stuff in this video. If you see something you like, call dibs. You can call dibs right in the comments. Just say dibs, what you want. Be specific, okay? Tell us what you want. Let us know. We might show you a couple batches. Be aware of the batches, in which case, let us know. Do you want the whole batch? Or do you want just the single piece? Or do you want just one thing out of the batch? Let us know. It's all good. It can be yours. And of course, if you head on over to our website, used.darksiderecords.com, you can see everything first thing Tuesday morning, or while you're there, you can sign up for our email list, and we send the entire list out before it goes live on Tuesday. and you could call Dibs. You could reply to the email. You could call us here at the store, 845-452-8010. You could text us at that number. You could text Darkside Records. You could text and you could tell us what you did on Earth Day. I don't know, but have some fun with it. But text, call, that's what we suggest. If you've got something you really want, that's the quickest way to get a response from us. So do that. We also do check Facebook messages. We do look at email replies. But like I said, if you're on the hunt and you see something and you want that gooch, don't be a millennial. Pick up that phone. Call us. We're here. We promise. Let's see. What other things am I forgetting to talk about here? Oh, it's a video. Something that looks so good.
Yeah, all of a sudden it caught back up.
And if you want the earliest of Dibs, head on over to patreon.com/Darkside Records and get yourself signed up. We got a whole bunch of tiers, including one that's specifically for used twos for use called the Super Dibber. In fact, we just got a new Super Dibber this week. Thanks, Chris.
Oh.
And if you go on there, there's a whole bunch of stuff. All the money for those subscription tiers go to help the store. They help us help you. Thank you, everyone who signed up already. And if you're curious, you want more info, or you just want to rub it in Chris Chip Foxwell's snarky little face that you got something before he did, patreon.com/Darkside Records. So that's it. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think you got it. We're rolling late. We're rolling deep this week. We got a big batch. We got lots of LPs, CDs, huge batch of video games this week.
Oh yeah,
movies galore. So we might as well jump right into it. But first, I got to of course say hey to Jason and Dawn. Hey, Jason and Dawn.
Hey, Jason and Dawn.
And let's just kick it right off, shall we? A little greatest hits, a little fan favorite, a little never gonna give you up from the bins.
Oh.
Whoa. Getting tangled in the headphones. It's the Bee Gees' greatest. Of course, that is the Bee Gees' greatest hits. A little Dubla LP with the triple gatefold. Look at the boys there.
Ooh.
Look at the boys. They ain't drive talking, but you've definitely got the night fever. These are my Bee Gees jokes.
I'm more of a night tripper.
So yeah, we got a little Bee Gees' greatest hits. Never less in the bins all that long. I'm just waiting for what I presume to be a video lag for the Dibs coming in on that. And
you know who it's?
There it is. We got Katie.
Katie. Thank you, Katie. All right, I'll start mine. In honor of Earth Day, which was a couple days ago, I've got here local Hudson Valley local friend of the store, perhaps. I'll let Justin confirm that. One, Mr. Peter
Gabriel
Steven Seagal Seeger. Pete Seeger. This album is called Waist Deep in the Big Muddy and Other Love Songs. This is his 1967 album that contained the song Waist Deep in the Big Muddy. That was
all about anal.
It's the easiest metaphor for Vietnam protests. Anal. Butt stuff. So,
hashtag fist fest.
I don't like that hashtag. Nope.
We got it!
There we go. Thank you.
Woo. What? Sorry. Julia's trying to ring people out right now, and I'm ruining it all.
All right, who got that? Susan. Thank you, Susan.
Damn right. Shauno coming in with the hashtags. Okay. Right. Where are my hillbillies at? No, I ain't just talking about you, Chip. I'm talking, I got, that means I'm coming country on this one. So maybe House Guzman want to get in? Maybe Russ, because he's out there in Big Sky country right now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you like a little bit of that California country. And, of course, I'm talking about the second album from the one, the only, Mr. Dwight Yoakam with Hillbilly Deluxe. It was Dwight's second album, the follow-up to Guitars, Cadillacs, and whatever, which went to #1. And, boom, his second album right to #1 on the charts. Seeing as how I don't really know anything about this record, I wrote down the singles for you. It includes Little Ways, Please Please Baby, Always Late with Your Kisses. Never a good look, internet. And look at that. That's right. We got a dibs going to Mr. Mike Ferguson coming in first on the Dwokum. That's how you mash them together.
That's woke Dwight Yoakam. Dwokum. Oh man, what such crazy video lag this week for some reason. This is getting awkward fast. And you are right, Mike Sawicki, not to be confused with Rob Zombie's Hellbilly Deluxe. But I hear what you do is you play them at the same time and they like sync up together.
Yeah, you get the message of Jesus when you do that.
Something like that.
I get it.
I'm just watching myself in slow motion and it is just uncomfortable. All right, I guess I should put my record up because it's going to be up in like 5 minutes. So here we go. Coming up next for me. Oh, I'm back in real time. Internet, what the hell? Who's a good IT person? Come help us out. All right. Here we go. I've got here for my #2, Billy Idol. And you might say to yourself, that's weird. I own a copy of Billy Idol's 1982 debut album, but it doesn't have this cover. That's so weird. And it doesn't have this last song. That's so weird. Why is that? Oh, you know why? That's because in 1983, when they repressed it, they changed the track listing to add Dancin' With Myself, which was a huge single, to be the new last song on the record, and change the artwork. So this right here is an original OG 1982 press of Billy Idol's debut album. And it's dibbed.
Looking like
for Susan.
Yeah, Susan squeaking out the chip on that one.
I don't like that sentence.
You know, squeaking out the chip. Hashtag squeaking out the chip.
Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. A couple chocolate chips.
You know, sometimes it's hard, but you got to make a promise to yourself that when you're squeezing out the chips, you got to make those hard promises. What a guess! It's a
lot of butt stuff jokes this week.
You know, it's where we just let it naturally come. It's the 4th studio album from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Hard Promises, coming in from 1981. $20. Originally supposed to be called Benmont's Revenge after their keyboard player Benmont Tench. But then there was a whole controversy because MCA wanted to raise the price to $9.98 as opposed to the standard $8.98, and Tom Petty got pissed. So he started fighting with him, and he was threatening to name the record the $8.98 album, which would then have been priced at $9.98. And luckily, MCA gave in. And so we have Hard Promises as it was intended. Lots of classics on here. And, of course, you got a little feature with Stevie Nicks on the record as well, because it was kind of a tit for tat, if you will. The Heartbreakers played on Belladonna. So here she is getting featured on the Hard Promises record. You know it. You love it. And apparently no one wants to dib it. So,
well, you know what? Why don't you sweeten the deal, JJ? Why don't you tell them about a little something else that they could enter to win?
Oh, I could tell you about a little something else that you can enter to win because I have it right here in this little white box. And that, of course, is the only Wildflowers candle. Smells so good. We got a little giveaway for the Wildflowers. Why don't you tell them about it, JB? While I put this away for Mr. Beetlejesus.
That's right. Of course, we have a post that's on our Facebook or our Instagram. All you got to do is find the post. That's the picture of the candle. Like it. Leave a comment on it. All the details are in the description of the post. But we're going to pick a winner, I think, in 2 weeks for that. So do that shit, and you can win a candle. Oh, and we have a Deftones test press that we're giving away really shortly. So if you haven't signed up and you want a Deftones test press, same thing. Find the picture of the Deftones test press on our social media page. And while you're there, why not give us a follow? I'm just saying. You can keep up on all the contests and all the giveaway stuff that we do, just like this. All right.
And hold on, Beetlejesus, are you calling dibs on my Tiny Tim? Are you tiptoeing through the tulips to take this Dibby home? Because you can. You could be the Dibby Haynes to this record.
Ooh.
Yeah. Speaking of butt stuff, right?
Yeah.
You let us know if you're looking for that Tiny Tim record.
Ryan Johnson is asking questions. Ryan, just find the post, man. It's everything is right there. You can. I'm not doing the work for you, buddy, to give you the thing. Come on, you got this. All right, next one that's coming up for me is a store staple. Can never keep it in stock. Flies on out of here. Every year is one of our best sellers. It is, of course, the album that Pearl Jam named their hit single after. Frampton Comes Alive. 10 jokes. Pearl Jam 10 jokes. There you go.
Yes.
It's the classic from Peter Frampton. It's no frills. I feel like I don't need to sell you on it. It's a great, super clean copy of a classic album here. I didn't even side bag it because I wasn't even gonna show you the records. But if you want to see a super clean copy of Peter Frampton, or if you just want to, oh wait, I got a graphic for this. If you want a copy and you want to save a couple bucks, boom, it's a shekel saver, baby. That's exactly what this is. What Used Twos is all about, is giving you some gooch, saving you some bucks, enhancing your collections.
And a perfect pair to what, JB?
Oh, maybe you're in here and you want to pick up his new one, Frampton Forgets the Words. So while you're in here, you can call dibs. You can call dibs on either of these right now. Hi guys.
I think you're emerging through them.
I was simulating being born out of the Peter Frampton records.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Shyla. So Peter Frampton Forgets the Words. It's his new album. It's out now. Or get a copy of Frampton Comes Alive, the classic. Or you know what? Dibs them both. Take them home. It's all the Framp you can handle. The Framp man. Mike Joyce.
No.
Here's JB.
No, I'm just hearing here's the Framp man as Scat Man. Here's the Framp man. Give it up, up.
That's on side 2 of Frampton Comes Alive. He does it with the vocal box thing.
I was gonna say that's when you play it backwards, as you hit the original Scat Man.
All the Framp. Making hashtags, but not dibbing.
That's, it was only one of the greatest sellers used from the store of 2019 and 2020. So I ain't too worried about the lack of the dibs here. But I would say Peter Frampton, sort of a friend of the store, because I kind of met him once, not really, but real, big time, genuine friend of the store.
Oh.
And super excited to get this one in. Really Departed. Sorry, I just watched The Departed this week. It's Johnny Winter with his first studio album, The Progressive Blues Experiment. So this was fresh off his performance at Woodstock. There he is, the blues man himself. If you really want to scroll back on some posts, go way back like a good 4 or 5 years from when Berto and I were hanging out on the tour bus with Mr. Johnny Winter. They turned the map light on just so we could take a photo. Then they cut it right back out because he had to be in total darkness before he went on stage. Okay. Now I understand. We got a couple of dibs to take care of. Mike Martin with the Frampton dibs. And, of course, the Shauna Dolan dibs on the Hilton Bay, a.k.a. the Johnny Winter.
Well, Mike Martin, let me know if you want this copy of Frampton Forgets the Words as well. I do have this here, too. So if you want both Frampton, speak now. All right. Do one more, and then we'll go to we'll go to our shtick.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So for my next one here, this one is coming in at $40.
Ooh.
Just a heads up ahead of time. $40. This one is genuinely super fucking cool. All right, so I'm going to mispronounce a whole bunch of names here. You ready? This right here is a 2017 press of Flaxoid. Flaxoid.
Flaxseed?
It's flaxseed. Yes, correct.
Flaxseed and folic acid.
Mm-hmm. It's a very healthy record.
Yes.
It keeps you regular. So this here from Flaxoid, who I was calling Freakazoid all day, so now I'm never going to be able to pronounce it correctly. Featuring Jay Spaceman, who is from the band Spiritualized, who also put out a special edition of their album this week. I didn't bring that one to show on the screen, but it's also here. So this one, originally I thought this was a Record Store Day press, but I think this is actually a Sacred Bones exclusive. So what it is here, it's in this gold sleeve. See, like this, and it actually has a wax Sacred Bones seal that is still sealed. So it's not broken; it is intact. It's yours to do with as you wish. On the inside here is the record, Freakazoid and Jay Spaceman. It's on gold. Here we go. I'm just gonna do this really carefully. Okay, I'm keeping the seal intact there. It's got this gold embossed covered thing here. It is on a gold LP. It is London Sessions. It was when Folkazoid and Spiritualized got together. Jay Spaceman from Spiritualized liked him so much that they recorded 2 songs live to acetate, and this is that captured here. So it's a super cool record. It's a super cool piece. Even if you want to have something in your collection that maybe you don't really give a shit about listening to. You just want a cool-ass piece in your collection. This is that.
Well, look at that. Oh, sorry.
Dibs Pretty. I don't have Pretty.
I could already know what happened there. She had a pre-typed dibs, but she wanted to say ooh pretty. Forgot to Control-Alt-Delete that dibs.
Mm-hmm. I've been there. It happens.
Yep.
Okay, so anyway,
so
that's that one. The folks at Sacred Bones Records always doing great presses, always doing cool things.
Absolutely.
So. Whoa!
We got a dibs. Christian coming in hot for the freaking J-Zoid Spaceman. So I was distracted during the whole thing with a guy asking for his car keys that were nowhere near me. So I didn't actually know what was happening. I hope y'all caught that in the background.
I just heard a lot of yelling. That's all I heard.
Yeah. All right. So am I going one more and then do the shtick? Okay. Well, why not hit the shtick off with the one that no one ever dips, but I always try. In fact, it's one of our favorite running jokes. And of course, that is the one and only Mr. Leonard Cohen. It's Songs from a Room, a nice early copy of it. Pretty clean, a little bit of wear to the jacket, some sort of strange orange sticker affixed. But it's got a lot of the big ones on here, people. Bird on the Wire, Story of Isaac, The Butcher, Tonight Will Be Fine. All the great classics from the deep, I was going to say Deep-Throated Man, but I guess that probably wouldn't come out so well. I don't know his life. So a little Leonard Cohen to kick us off into the shtick. And if history is going to repeat itself, this one falls just above Hanoi Rocks on the undibble records that I tend to show on this here video. But
I got bad news for you, Justin.
Look at that. We're splintering.
Oh God, not good.
There's wood shavings everywhere. Thank you, Mike Joyce, for taking home this beautiful, beautiful record.
Absolutely. And while he gets that ready for Mike Joyce, of course, this is the time in the video where we like to have me be not in time at all. So I'm just going to go back to this double screen here because I'm in slow motion, called the shtick. The shtick is, of course, where we like to remind you about what this video is about, what you can get, and all the good stuff. in life. Everything we're talking about here will be out tomorrow morning for Used Tunes for Use, 10 a.m. Tuesday morning. You can come shop it all in store on our website, darksiderecords.com. Sign up for our email list on that very same website, and you will get the list before it even goes out at 10 a.m. Tuesday, so you can call dibs on things before they even hit the floor. Of course, sign up for our Patreon. We've got tiers on there with a whole bunch of great rewards, including a specific one for Used Tunes that gets you even earlier access to this list. It's usually shortly after this video goes out. Justin sends out the early access email. My God, I am in super speed right now. It's freaking me out.
9:30-ish. 9:30. It tends to be when it goes out.
There you go. But so you can see it before the before or something like that. Of course, there's more than just records. We normally talk about records on this here video, but there's so much more than records. It's freaking me out, man. All right, I'm gonna switch to just me, and we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, look, I'm back in real time. Okay.
You are freaking out, man.
This week is no exception. We have cassettes, we have movies, we have CDs, we have a whole bunch of video games, and I'll just show you a couple real quick here. You can call dibs on these, by the way. All right, for you cassette heads, maybe you are excited about Nomadland and you're going to move into a van and travel across the country with only a tape deck. Boom, baby, we got you. We got a whole bunch of cassettes, including these two right here. There's some Black Sabbath that's going out this week. Oh, that's Jerky Boys I'm shaking. Black Sabbath that's going out this week. I have so much trouble with the backwards video thing. And, I mean, I'm always going to talk about the Jerky Boys when it comes in.
Absolutely.
Because, God damn it, this was part of my weird-ass childhood. So, the Jerky Boys and Black Sabbath.
They call it a weed whacker. It's a whacker for weeds. You swing it around all silly crazy like some sort of James Bond tool or something. And other classics you can hear on that there cassette tape.
There's a bunch of CDs that are going out. We'll start here with the greatest rock band of all time, The D, who I modeled my life after, unfortunately.
It's just a tribute.
Tenacious D, it's their classic album right here. It's on CD. It's only a couple bucks. If you don't have this in your collection, seriously, call dibs. Seriously. You need this in your collection. We also have the LP here if you want the vinyl edition. We've got that too, but I'm just saying, mandatory. Also, Pantera's Vulgar Display of Power. They just did a bunch of reissues of all their major label albums that came out this past Friday. They're on indie exclusive colored vinyl. But you know what? If you just want a CD, you want something to bump in the car, you want an old throwback, my good buddy Nick Curtis was in here today picking up this exact album. I got it here for you. Let's talk about some video games. We got a whole bunch of video games. We've got formats we've never had before in the store. We've got a whole pile of Vectrexes, and no, I'm just kidding. We don't have those, but we do have.
We do have those.
Not this week. We do have N64 games. Oh, here we go. It's slowing down again. N64. We got a whole stack of N64 games, including Turok 2: Seeds of Evil. I tried to play this. I sucked at this game when I was a kid. So someone buy it, and let's try to play it now and watch me still suck at it. That's still Turok 2 on the screen, I assume, for everyone.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing.
Okay. I assure you, I'm holding up a different game at this point. I'm trying to see if I can speed it up manually here. Because I am holding up a copy for the 3DS, Super Mario Brothers 2. The new Super Mario Brothers 2. If you're a 3DS, a mobile platformer, we also have a couple other PSP games. That's the PlayStation mobile platform. Maybe if you just want a regular PlayStation game. PS3, we've got this here copy of Conan. For those of you who missed the lamentation of the women.
Conan?
This is the Conan O'Brien official licensed game. He looks great here. Looks great. You end up getting fired from the Tonight Show.
Yep.
So, spoiler alert. Another format here for the Xbox One, Mortal Kombat 11. Anybody go see Mortal Kombat in the theaters? Get a little Jones in from some Scorpion action? Well, get over here and pick this up because we've got a copy for you. Let's talk about some movies, shall we? Let's do VHS. Starting off here with the old classic cassette tapes here.
Ooh.
A classic comedy, Tommy Boy on VHS here. Not the Holy Schnikey edition, the Orig. I definitely had a copy of this on VHS and played it to death. Here's one. Maybe you want some music videos on VHS. This one is the mother of all videos. It's the highest ranking rock and metal bands take America by force in a full throttle ground war from the West Coast to the Eastern Seaboard, the most lethal tour in history. Now you can witness their most explosive hits on video. I have several issues with that write-up. But it's got Judas Priest, it's got Alice Cooper, Motorhead, Dangerous Toys, and Metal Church. This is like the Chris McCormick Cream Dream tour right here. So, Chris.
That's for Mortal Kombat for Julie Shook.
Julie? How many shooks we got in this thing? Thank you, Julie. There you go. That's on dibs for you. Chris, I assume you want this. I'll just write Chris McCormick on it now. There we go. Perfect.
Big Sharpie across the cover so he doesn't ever lose it.
Yep. And a couple other formats here. Let's go DVD, because I'm a huge Sam Rockwell fan and a Chuck Palahniuk fan. Boom. Choke. Did anybody go see this after they put this out on after Fight Club? Shame on you.
I saw it.
I saw it too. I'm talking to the internet here. All right. Here's your second chance, buddy. So, of course, based on the classic Chuck Palahniuk novel that I read as well. And
hell yeah.
Look, this is quality.
It was better than the movie. It was better than the movie, though.
Agreed. But Sam Rockwell, that man, everything he does is gold. He's a beautiful man. He's the best. So come pick this up. Also, for JJ's childhood, I've got the complete series of Freaks and Geeks.
Hell yeah.
DVD. I watched the first couple episodes. I have never watched this show before, but I watched it.
It's a great show, honestly.
I watched a few of them on the Netflix. That's some kid. Yep.
There he is.
And here's the girl from that murder show with Christina Applegate. Anyway, so if you want Freaks and Geeks, that's the only references I got.
We do have a legitimate dib to Mr. Chris McCormick for that VHS tape.
I already wrote your name on it, so you're good. And if we're moving into the land of HD, Blu-rays. Just a couple here to tide you over. Maybe you watched the Snyder Cut and you enjoyed it and you want just the 90-minute version. I did too. If you want the 90-minute version, here's Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. And
I watched the Snyder versus Hanover edition. It's National Pixel Day. Take my joke.
And Pulp Fiction, just because that movie is amazing. So there you go. So there's a whole bunch more. You can see, of course, the whole list on our website tomorrow morning. Or if you sign up for the email list, you can get it sent to you. Or join our Patreon and get it literally after Justin gets home, takes a quick poop, eats just a little snack, just like 3 pierogies, then he gets cracking away at the list. So
that's right.
In that
I try
order.
to eat the pierogies while I poop, to be honest, to expedite the list for you, internet.
That's when I sit backwards on the toilet so I can put my plate on top.
Absolutely.
That's the move. You'll thank me later, internet.
I routed out the back of the toilet seat to be more accommodating.
All right. Should we get back to the dibbing here?
No. You know why? Because we got Mr. Tyler Gherkin on the line. Just want to say, hey Ty, what up? We miss you. I saw him in the chat there a moment ago. And Mike Payton bringing more pretzel jokes. Always appreciated. JB is Butters grown up. That's a South Park reference for you.
Sure. Okay. Well, okay. I got 5 here, JJ. How many you got?
I too have 5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kick it off.
Go
with is this sealed? Yeah, this is sealed. I didn't even realize. One of my favorite records of 2020. It's Bright Eyes, Way Down in the Weeds, Where the World Once Was. This here is the Secretly Society edition, which means it was not the indie exclusive. You can get a little sneak peek on the front there. You got a blue vinyl. You got like an orangey red splatter vinyl. So this was a different variant than was available here in the store. If you're a fan of the Bright Eyes, maybe you're a fan of colored variants and a collector, I'm resisting the temptation myself for a nice little copy of a
someone
record.
just saved you from yourself, buddy. You're in luck.
Susan coming in hot tonight.
Yes, crushing it. All right, well, I see your bright eyes, and staying in that same vein here, I have got the Misfits. This, of course,
Misfits.
this is a booty party. So for everyone watching at home, that means, of course, this is the time when you do an embarrassing booty shaking dance while watching the video. Do it. Do it. Do it. This is a booty party, meaning it's an unofficial press. It's called the 1980 MSP Sessions. It's the Misfits. This is a recording of 1980 demos. It's $20, and you know what? It is dead. He really likes the symbol.
I love the symbol.
Who got that? Shauna. That's
right.
Shauna.
I gotta fix the symbol.
Uh-oh.
It's not holding up to the aggression.
Everyone can see you. Shauna, putting your name here on this. Thank you so much. All I hear is someone in the back of the store laughing, just for the record. I don't know who it is. I'm assuming it's a customer.
I think it was Drew. I see him coming this way.
Uh-oh.
Wow, suddenly my earpiece got a lot louder. What's going on here?
Oh.
All right.
Crazy tonight.
Yeah. This is the section where I ran out of note-taking time, so I just wrote down prices, but Shauna threw me off there. How about a little British steel from the one and only Judas Priest?
Oh, yeah.
More than just a classic metal album, a Darkside dibbing classic. We got a nice early copy of the Judas Priest. Of course, you got Breaking Law, Rapid Fire, Metal Gods, Living. I won't sing it. I won't do that to you.
No, but you know what it is? Dibbing before midnight.
Dibbing before midnight. Banging down that gong. I was just waiting until Drew put his hands away from his ears. Uh-oh. Look at that.
Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad.
It's Splitsville and Finkel's the mayor.
Nice reference.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. All right, my next one here. This is a no frills, easy dibber right here, coming in at $30. $30, y'all. You know what it is. You love it. It's the Beatles, Yellow Submarine. This here is a 1988 reissue press of this classic Beatles album. Of course, originally released in 1968. Thank you, liner notes. But if you just want a great, super clean copy here, this is purple capital labeled. Pearly, you stay on deck. I still got something for you. Thank you, Pearly. Appreciate it. He's just showing his shtick.
Well, yeah, if you got it, show it. Okay, my next pick, I have probably listened to, because probably one of these people here have played it in the store before, but I don't actually know it. But what I can tell you is a crazy statistic that I don't know if it's supposed to be public knowledge or not, but they are currently pressing like 5,000 copies a week, according to what I was told. And that, of course, is the one and only Arctic Monkeys AM. And here's what I do know. Even new copies, we cannot seem to keep in stock lately. We get 10 copies in on a Monday. Fucking by Wednesday, Thursday, they're gone. So if you want to jump in on the Arctic Monkeys, this is, of course, a shekel saver because it's just coming in at $20. I think a new copy comes in at 25. So you want to save yourself a couple of shekels. Let's see if I can do this.
Nice.
Nope, can't do it. Confirmed. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Miss. Hey, Steve, I haven't seen you all night, I think. Welcome to Mr. Steve Kinder.
We got a graphic for that. There you go.
We got to go.
All right. Coming back over here to my frozen face. Okay, well, that's going to make this awkward. My next one here is a 12-inch single, a classic if you're from New York. Specifically if you're from Staten Island, Strong Island, Shaolin. This is for you. Maybe if you're some kind of turntable champion and you want to remix this motherfucker into something great, you best protect your neck. Because it's the Wu-Tang Clan.
Ooh.
Protect your neck. 12-inch single. This is an OG press. A 1993 press of the Wu-Tang's Protect Your Neck. It's on the Yellow Loud / Wu-Tang Records / RCA labels here. I should have just given it to you. I knew Pearly was giving it. That is, of course, the PPE, the Pearly pick that is also protecting your well, we've lost Justin entirely. We've lost Justin. Justin is now 3 dots. This is going well. This is going really well. All right. So Pearly, thank you for dibbing that. I appreciate it. Oh, he's back.
I don't know.
We'll see what happens here. Yep, Marcos Perez is commenting what we're all thinking. Don't worry. Oh, and thanks for watching on YouTube. Working? I can see you. I can see you waving.
And you know what? Hear you. I thought it was a cable issue, so I unplugged, expecting it to go to my laptop, but apparently it's working on Wi-Fi now. So
let's roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Mike Payton. No, I did not get a haircut. It's just dying and falling out. Thank you, Julia, for laughing at that stupid joke. Okay. You know what it is? It's a bitch. Johnny Guitar Watson, the 76? Yeah, 1976 funk R&B classic from the one and only Mr. Johnny Guitar Watson. Every time we get Johnny Guitar Watson records, they are boom, 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 out the door, and for good fucking reason, because you need this in your life, internet. I mean, you got that front cover. Look what's going on there. Even if you don't know this album, look at that fucking dog. Buy it for the dog alone, internet.
Somebody knows. The Guzmans know.
Who got it?
The Guzmans know.
Woo! Wow, that big chunks just came off. Big chunks, internet. Let's see. Show you my chunks. Here, we got all sorts of.
That's a hashtag.
We have show you my chunks. Oh, okay. Who got it? I can't remember. Guzman's House Guzman taking on the Johnny Guitar.
All right. So my next one here. This one is my Feldman pick. Whatever happened to that guy? Remember that guy, Steve Feldman?
Yeah, where's Feldman been?
I know.
Hashtag finding Feldman.
I like it. Let's start it. All right. So this one here is for a certain kind of collector. We know you watch every week, and we know you're going to dib it. It's for you. All right. This, of course, is the. Oh, Ty. I don't remember what year this record came out because I didn't write it down on my notes, but it is Kiss Dynasty.
Oh,
Dynasty. So this album from Kiss, I thought I had written down a release year on it, which is going to suck the thunder out of this one particular fact and stat that I have here. But it's a clean copy. Kiss's Dynasty. This is what they put out after they did the 4 solo albums. They called it a reunion album of sorts, where they finally came back together, except for one guy who didn't actually play on this record. Can you guess who it is? It's old Green Eyes himself, Peter Criss. That's right, Peter Criss.
Catman Crothers.
It was Catman Don't, because Peter Criss apparently was in a motorcycle accident or a car accident, and he was replaced by one Anton Fig, who played drums on this record. And then a sad statistic is that Peter Criss would go on to not play on another Kiss album until 1998. 1998.
Isn't it true though that like they mostly didn't play on the records at all in the studio? They were just like session guys, and they assigned it to that. Or am I making that up because I just don't like Kiss?
I'll let Chris McCormick tell us in the comments. He knows.
Yeah, I feel like I might have gotten that fact from Chris McCormick. So you let us know, Chris.
That's right.
And I can say about that one, priced accordingly because it does not include the Kiss fan club insert. And if it did, that would have jacked the price way up because Kiss fans love an inanimate piece of paper to go with their music.
Wow, I got a lot of laughs in the back there.
I don't know if she's laughing at us, but I could hear her.
Whatever, timing is everything.
You know?
$25 for this Kiss Dynasty. Still up for grabs if you want it. Type dibs in the comments. All right, Justin.
Tyler. Okay, well, I guess this brings me to the big closure for the night. My big closer, anyway. Okay, and so this is a Wahlburgers Wall Banger alert. That's right, we're being sponsored by Wahlburgers now.
I would love that.
Is that a chain that still exists? I'm not sure.
Yeah, totally. There's a new Netflix documentary about Mark Wahlberg and his muscles and his business acumen.
Well,
in that order.
We know what JB's been watching. Okay, so Wallbanger coming in at $250. That's right, 250 internet. So please, serious dibbers only. We've got a sealed, and that's very important to the situation, sealed copy of 1994's The Division Bell from Pink Floyd. That's right, internet. This is a first pressing of Pink Floyd's The Division Bell, still sealed. And what does that mean? That means that this record was pressed on both black and blue vinyl. Weirdly enough, the black vinyl commands more money than the blue vinyl, but there is literally no way to tell without opening it. There was no hype sticker. There wasn't nothing. So this one is priced accordingly. It's brand fucking new, and it could be yours for $250. So, yeah, you know what? This was the second studio album post Roger, mostly written by David Gilmour and Richard Wright, recorded on David Gilmour's fucking houseboat recording studio, which is a sentence we all wish we could say. Yeah, an original pressing, still sealed, coming at $250. I don't think we're getting any dibs here, so it's going to go up on the wall, internet. But I bet you that it may not last too long tomorrow. Might even be the feature in the first post of the day. We'll see. So I'll let it simmer. I'm going to let it simmer right here, held up by this delicious bag of Poughkeepsie grind coffee. Well, JB moves on to his next one. Uh-oh, somebody called Douglas Weller. I will, Tyler.
All right, my last one is also a wall banger. Mine coming in at a cool $150. So same as before, serious dibbins only here, people. This one is the Rhea pick of the week. This one is for my ex-boss, great friend, Rhea. I hope you're
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. Hi. I hope you're prepared to shake something, because I've got a copy. Oh, you can't even see it. This is the most anticlimactic reveal I've ever done.
Oh,
it's there we go. It is the Black Crowes Shake Your Money Maker. Their 1990 debut. You know what this also is? It's a first press, and more importantly, it's sealed too, baby. Both of these, you dibs them both, you get a kiss from a rose. This is their 1990 first album, first press. It's their debut. It is their best-selling album. It peaked at number 4 on the Billboard charts. I'm assuming, the same as you, that no one's going to dib this thing. Here we go. Maybe I can flip it and we can... Here, we'll both hold our roll.
You do have a dibs. Julie should come in with a dib. Julie $150. Please confirm, and it's the dib is yours. Give us that extra little bit of confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're waiting for that, Pat, it's still here. It's still here. A little Limp Biscuit, chocolate starfish, baby. Just saying, Pat. Just saying. Look at that perfect pairing.
Look at
between
this
the
trio.
Poughkeepsie Grind Coffee and the Limp Bizkit album.
That's a trio of wall bangers right here. Look at these.
You know?
Look at these three pretty babies. Someone. Oh, I guess mine is dipped, so mine's out. Okay, never mind.
We're just waiting for that confirmation. Julie, you let us know. $150.
That's right. All right. Well, since my video is like 10 years behind where I am in real life. Oh, I see it moving really fast.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. All right, so that's it. That's just a smattering of what's going out this week. Same as before. Head over to our website, darksiderecords.com. Come in the store, 611 Dutchess Turnpike in Poughkeepsie. Yeah, when my video catches up to that in Poughkeepsie, there we go. You can come in and check them all out tomorrow. We appreciate everyone. Thank you for watching so much. Thanks for all your dibs. We appreciate all of you. You can still dibs post this video, like I said.
Wow.
Julie, you fucking rule.
I would just like to say also for the record that I have got so much wood back here right now. From my shtick.
Oh God, not
and
helping.
Tom, hell yeah, you want to buy, I'll throw this out there right now, Internet, you want to buy this sealed Pink Floyd record? Justin, me, I will throw in a bag of the Poughkeepsie Grind Coffee on the house.
Ooh.
Ground or whole bean, let us know. All right, Internet. I think JB already said the goodbyes, so.
I'm in the past right now.
It is in my beard. Thank you, Tyler, for that so much wood hashtag. That's right. Yeah. Let's keep it going, Internet. Let's get trending.
God damn it. Okay, thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll be back next week. Same record time, same Darkside channel. Be kind to each other. Take care of each other. Keep your dibbing fingers strong.
And keep your wood behind the counter. Thanks, Internet. We'll see you later.